Jehovah's Witnesses have been accused of failing the victims of child sex abuse after a case in Manchester where a man who was convicted of sexual assault was allowed to cross-examine his victims. The Charity Commission, which regulates the religious group, said the questioning was inappropriate and demeaning. One victim described the meeting as worse than the court case.
And asked to see their child protection.
We're here to protect the children.
Don't leave your children with elders and ministerial servants. Don't
happy
let them
smiles on the other side of the gates, you know. We're here for child molesting.
Unless the people have been vetted. Check that they're not child molesters.
You got this.
Check that they're not child molesters. Ask to see the congregation's child protection policy. Ask to see their child protection policy. Jehovah's Witnesses regularly sit down victims of child molesting and make them sit with the molester and make them explain what went on and how they felt. And then they insist on two witnesses, and when there isn't two witnesses they say that the child must be lying. Would Jesus do that? Would Jesus sit down with a poor innocent victim crying because they've been molested? Would Jesus insist that they'd say what happened in front of the molester? And would Jesus insist on two witnesses? Would Jesus do that? Brother Let keeps saying there's more going out than there is coming in. Well, yes, they need more money because of bad investments in the futures market, because of all the sex molestation cases in the courts. Yeah, all the sex molestation cases in the court. Jehovah's Witnesses regularly send out child molesters. Jehovah's Witnesses are paying out millions in the courts because of child molesting. Your elders have allowed child molesters to freely frequent Jehovah's Witnesses kingdom halls around the country, around the world, interfering with poor innocent little children. Your elders have covered it all up. Would Jesus cover it all up? Would Jesus sweep it under the carpet so as not to get the bad publicity? Is that what Jesus would do? Would Jesus tolerate all this child molesting? Would Jesus keep out paying millions in the courts and then sending Brother Let on telly to ask if there's more going out than there is coming in? There's more going out than there is coming in. And at the new assembly you're going to see poor old Sophia dreaming about an ice cream. And then when she's made to feel guilty, she gives her ice cream money to Jehovah, to Brother Let, because there's more going out than there is coming in.
That is terrible.
Going out in child molestation compensation, because your elders have allowed child molesters to freely frequent kingdom halls around the country. Hey!